What's going on YouTube? It's Donnie all day. Back from vacation, had a good old time in Vegas and in Boulder City, Nevada. And now it's time to get back into the swing of things. And I figure if we got to get into the swing of things, I probably want a thing I can swing. So I brought you a different hook bill, a smaller one, or bill hook from Throw Club before, and it turned out to do pretty good. It was actually kind of a beast, and they liked it so much, the video and the response from the video, that they sent me another bill hook. This one a little longer, and I got some stuff on it I gotta clean up. Little oil collected some debris. So check this thing out. This is kind of beastly. It's a machete, and it's a bill hook, and it's kind of badass. It has a really medieval European grip going on with a classic bill hook in a machete form. So you're going to have a nice flex in the steel, but it's not that cheap machete feel where you can just grab it and twist them all over. You do have a nylon sheath, and we got some specs. So let's see what we're looking at with this guy right here. And another thing, it's only $19.99. I don't know if they have this. Oh, here we go. We got the specs down here. I'm going to put the link, the Amazon link to this down below. I don't get paid, so if you're looking for a D-bad, some kind of D-bad stuff down there, there's not. I'm not getting paid for this. This is just something they sent me because they wanted an honest review. So $19.99 for this thing. $20 for something you could hack through any jungle on the planet with. All right, so we are looking at 15.6 inches overall. We have a 9.2-inch blade. It feels much bigger than that. I don't know how it's 9.2. We'll measure. And a 5.8-inch grip. Even that feels bigger. So, all right, yeah. So it's over 5 3/4 in the grip, and the blade length is 9 3/4. So it's actually a little bit bigger than 9.2. It's 9 3/4. It just feels so much bigger, and I'm excited to get swinging. Let's see if we have any. So this is 3CR13 steel, well balanced, yada yada yada. Obviously the grip is wood. It is pinned on. It is true full tang. Let's go hit something. All right, so the first thing I can tell you about this thing is it's comfortable. It's comfortable. It gets around. It's made to hack, so it's got to be able to come around in the hand. And this thing has no problem coming around in the hand. It is a-okay. So far, I'm really digging the weight, and I'm digging the balance. I like how this thing moves, but we need to go hack something. I'll just hack away at this dead tree real quick. All right, so I think I'm going to start with some branch chops here. Oof. Man, it is diving. This is Arizona dried hardwood, and it is absolutely digging in. That is sweet. That is sweet. The chop is 100% effortless. It's just so easy, and it's a lot of it's because the bill hook, the point, is forcing the front of this blade in a forward direction. It is just wanting to go forward. And not only that, but the grip, the way the grip is shaped, it offers a really nice can't get it out, a really nice full follow through. And the grip does not keep you from moving. I like that. So let's see here. Oh, sir. This stuff sounds like bullets being shot. A gun being fired. Let's see here. Thought I was gonna get hit in the face with that one. Not so bad, man. Wow. All right, so for a budget chopper, holy crap! This is the hook offers so much great momentum, and the size is actually working really well. I'm gonna say it, as far as budget choppers are concerned, just right out of the box, this thing's probably one of the better budget choppers I've ever used. Let me try this saw. So the saw definitely digs in. It's probably going to be a better notcher than a saw. However, I am using really hard wood. So I bet if I was to use like a pine or something like that, some kind of fir, it would really dig in. Man, I forgot my sunglasses. This is crazy good. That is awesome. Go offhand. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what hand you use. Wow. This thing is $19.99. Golly, it's thin, like, because it's a machete, but it's thick at the same point. It's kind of weird. Because the bevel is cut so low, it keeps it thick going throughout here. Man. Oh, man, that digs in. Timber. Holy crap. That is a crazy freaking chopper. All right, for anybody who's paid attention, I've showed you guys this stuff before. These are these mesquites that grow out here, and they are full of deadly freaking thorns. Let's see if I can grab one without getting myself, because these things are nasty. Let's see here. I'm just going to try and knock it down. There we go. These things are so nasty. So this is one of the smaller ones, but you see it's got these thorns all the way through it, and the thorns get to about this long, and they don't break when you step on them. They just go right through your shoe no matter what you're wearing. It really sucks. So I want to, let's see, if I'm cutting through the desert over here, which I do all the time, it's nice to be able to get away something. I'm echoing because I'm under a cover. Ugh, I don't know if it's messing up the sound, so I was trying to talk quiet, but that doesn't work because I'm Italian and I'm loud. All right, let's see. The one thing I'm finding is that the hook on the end, when I do something like an upcut like that, it's really grabbing, and it's helping if I fall short on the cut because the hook follows through. Look at that. And it closes off the cut, and it makes it so much better. Look at this. I don't know if because of the angle you guys can see, because there's so much thickness behind me, but this stuff is all decreasing, and I mean easily. So I'm finding that the back cuts on these thorny bushes are way easier. I mean, these are all just cutting. And I'll show you. It's really, really clean, smooth cuts that are happening here. I mean, it's hard because there's a background of more. So every time I swing, it probably doesn't look like anything's being cut. But every time I swing, something's being cut. Oh, man. Let's see. That is so nice. That is so super nice. Look at that cut. That is super, super nice. And it's good because I'm not getting thorns in my hand, which are absolutely awful. The things out here, they bite you. Golly. That is so nice. $19.99 for a billhook machete that absolutely gets the job done. Now it has this weird thing up here. Not sure what that's for. If it's maybe they get stamped and that was cut out and it didn't get ground off, or maybe it's supposed to be there. I don't know, but it doesn't really serve a purpose. But it doesn't matter. Maybe it just adds a little extra weight to that tip. That tip really, really gets around. Golly, man. I'll tell you what, for 20 bucks, this is one hell of a machete. This is one hell of a cutter. This will chop like a demon, man. Throw Club does it again. Follow the link below. Check it out. This is absolutely a winner chicken dinner type blade. Give it a look. I am Donnie BLD. Until next knife.